Hey everyone, and welcome into another Leeward Islands career mode episode. Today we've got three important games in the one-day competition, as we are pretty much in a bit of a bind at the moment. We've won one and lost two. We need to win probably all three of the games, probably to qualify actually. We start off today against the West Indies Emerging, and hopefully we deliver the goods. But we'll go over some of the previous results, so the three games that we've had, just to showcase what has gone on in the season. So we beat the West Indies Emerging by 9 wickets. So we bowled them out for 244. It was a great opportunity to give some other players a bit of a run. 3 for 59 for Chad Peters, a couple of 2-fers for Giddens and Hooper, 2 for 51 for James, and 1 for 30 for Cummins. Top score for them, Albright 61, and a few 40s and 30s there, but nothing really substantial for the West Indies Emerging, and 246 for 1 in the chase, with Foster and Paul bringing up centuries and a pretty dominant batting display. Barbados beat us by 6 wickets. Disappointingly, we were bowled out for 177. Nothing really get going. Like, Paul and Andrew threatened to get going, and same with Gittins, but ultimately just the wickets keep tumbling. 3 for 35 for Drake, 3 for 35, 3 for 26 for Moore, and 3 for 59 for Bartholomew. Good bowling attack, actually. And yeah, 181 for 4 in the response. Shy Hope, 89, not out, carried the chase. And Aguli and Linden well supported in partnerships with Hope. 1 wicket apiece for Marley, Joseph, Spencer, and Gittins in this game. And yeah, we're comprehensively beaten by Jamaica as well. We got through to 233 for 9 with Mitchell 72 off 71 and Paul 81 off 107. We're in a very strong position at 175 for 2, then it just fell to pieces. We collapsed with some good bowling throughout the middle through the spinners. Samaru 2 for 32 was a good. Alexander 2 for 51. Wallace 3 for 56 as well. But yeah, in the run chase, 236 for 4. Like a very, very experienced unit here. Amir Muhammad's played for the West Indies. You say Alden Muhammad will probably get a go for the West Indies at some point. Carlos Brown, one of their ace players, has played a lot of cricket for the West Indies as well. So that was a very quality unit. John and Cooper have been in my Leeward Island setup. Of course, John has played there a lot of cricket for the West Indies as well. So a very, very strong Jamaica side. Like, look out for them in this competition. But yeah, we start off with the West Indies Emerging. I am going to go with a strong team today. We are going to probably just hand a debut in the middle order to Hall. We're going to give him a bit of a run. He hasn't been in the greatest of form, but he'll get a go today in that middle order, and we'll probably give Ramdas a game. We need a spinner in that lineup, I think. Even if we weaken our batting just ever so slightly, just a bit of variation. Like, Ramdas is relatively experienced these days, and I think will add some value towards the spin. But apart from that, we've got to play a pretty strong team if we are to get out of this group. And we need to start pretty well. So we're going to bowl first against the Emerging. I prefer chasing against this team. We're going to have to win quite convincingly as well. Like, we've had a few games where we've been smashed in terms of net run rate. Net run rate could well come down to this. Mitchell out the attack, and Joseph in. Joseph's been in reasonable form. The aggressiveness has just backfired spectacularly, so drag it back. Ramdas. Bit of spin. Bit of variation in the attack today. Going to go for the part-time spinner Carson Murray here as well. Like, Carson Murray has bowled a little bit in one-day cricket. Not too much, just really much part-timerish, but I am just trying to get through a couple of overs, a bit of something different, and trying to keep them guessing just a tad. So they have started off brilliantly, though, with Reed getting 53 or 48, just blitzing the attack. Spin has settled it down just a little bit, though. 4 overs done for 22 for Murray, 4 overs done for 23 for Ramdas. Joseph back. Joseph's going to change the length here. Going to test them. Joseph was quite good in that last match. Getting some really good wickets. Marley into the attack now. Yeah, we definitely Definitely want to be into the playoffs if we can. Finally a wicket. 123 run stand. The West Indies emerging are looking very good here. Up for 73. Will the wickets tumble? The tactic finally worked. And we've picked up 2 quick wickets. Okay, so now the wheels are starting to hopefully fall off now. 7 overs, none for 35 for Marley. 6 overs, none for 2 for 33 for Joseph. Definitely the pick of the bowlers here. Mitchell immediately into the attack. He will pitch it up here. Probably could have pitched it up a little bit earlier in the innings, but for that opportunity, Joseph's going to bowl probably 1 more over. 2 for 34 in his spell. Andre Gittins now into the attack. Tasked to just bowl, just line and length sort of bowling. Maybe come round the wicket, change the length, change the angle. 3 overs, none for 30. Jeepers, we are getting hammered around here. Ramdas. We need wickets. We desperately need the wickets. 5 overs, none for 34. Carson Murray in. Leg spinner letting us down a wee bit today. Through the spin options. Although we're going to have to try and manufacture a wee bit more. I think Gittins has had an really off day. Overs none for 45, so it's Ramdas. 213 for 12 to 36 overs. 75 for Albright, 56 of 45 for Ahern. This is looking like a total well over 300 at the moment. It's stretched out. We're going to bring back Gittins again. We're going to try and get some good overs out of him. We're going to need them. Number 39. Jeepers, he has been hit everywhere. We have got some problems here. Carson Murray's been bowling under 6 per over, so we might have to get him through a few more overs. And he's starting to get targeted now too. So this is a lot of pressure on the Leeward Islands team. Mitchell, we had some success bowling short to them before, so we'll try that again. There's 1 for 40, 1 maiden. None for 43 there for Mitchell. Joseph will bowl 1 over in just this little spell here. Field can go out 1 more now. 110 of 108. Albright's been outstanding. Same with the Hearn. 268 for 2 after 40 overs. The regret decision of pretty much bowling first. 288 for 2 now. We're going to have to bat splendidly just to stay in this competition. If we lose this game, we'll have to win the remaining 2, and I don't think that's going to be enough. Absolutely taken to here. I'm going to try and get something out of Gittins. I think Gittins can sort of bounce back a little bit. Finally, a wicket. The damage has been done. The West Indies emerging have played exceptionally well in this fixture so far. 82 of 67 for Ahern. Played a really good part. 11 fours, 1 6. 5 overs, 1 for 51. Just going to try and trust him to a few wickets. 328 for 4. 21 of 12. A good wee cameo there. None for 59 for Marley. We will rotate out. Try and get another over out of someone. No, we don't need to. We don't need to. We'll just bowl Joseph. Dix is finally gone. For naught, Golden Duck. The Albright innings has come to an end, but a fantastic knock. You have to applaud the youngster. 147 off 126. James Albright, 200s already in the campaign. Mitchell. Bowled quite well today amongst the carnage. Hasn't got any wickets though, and he's got the edge. And 350 up for the West Indies emergence, so we're chasing at 7 and over. So we're going to have to get a platform and just try to hope we can chase a big score down. Oh, he's been caught. Okay, good catch. We're going to bowl Gittins here again. Gittins has got a few wickets. It's covered well. Considering he's got the wicket a row well. 1. He only concedes the one off the final over. So 4 for 58 for Gittins. That's turned out to be a decent spell in the end. Just a handy cricket to have. 3 for 88 for Joseph, but a very tough day at the office. So this is not what we wanted. 362 for 9 is going to be a formidable chase. We're going to have to get going from the get-go. Get ahead of this run rate, and then just hopefully the batsmen down below don't have too much to do. Mitchell looked good in the last game. Very aggressive opening batsman. So this is... we can't really muck around here. We've got to go for this. Another 6 for Mitchell. He's made his intent very clear. Foster hits that pretty well for 4. Oh, he's gone. I think, yeah, he's just trying to push the issue. He's gone for 6. Just got to get a partnership still established. For 1. There we go. The two have decided to truck along a wee bit quicker again. Get the run rate under control. We can't get it go above 8 early, or else it's going to get too tough. 50 for 1 after 7 overs. Oh no, that's a big blow. Mitchell will be departing for 26 or 24. Very much a key batsman in the ranks. Has just got himself out. 67 for 2 after 10. 296 at 7.4 required. Full toss, that is just being punished. And a beautiful shot from Carson Murray. Just luckily gets the last one away for 4. We're going to be getting singles off those deliveries too. Like, we can't be just looking for those boundaries. You still have to put on a significant partnership. There's a lot of work for these players to do. It's a good shot. Just playing good conventional shots. But again, look at all those zeros in between. Just playing out dot balls. We cannot afford to be doing that. There we go. That's a wee bit of a better over because we've got a couple of singles in it. Rotated the strike. We got 6, 7 off the over. That's basically all we need at the moment. Spotted beautifully. That's gone all the way for 6. Good shot from Carson Murray. Another good shot. 100 up for the Leeward Islands in the 14th over. Just a beautiful pickup from Murray. That's flown all the way for 6. Just guided gently down there at the third man. That's 4 more. That's a good over. Just picks that up nicely. That's well in control. And that is 50 for Carson Murray. A beautiful 50 there. 50 off 28 deliveries. He must be close to the selection for the West Indies. Just for one-day cricket. He is a splendid cricketer at this level. Good strike rate, everything. Credentials are there for international honours. Don't know what else he has to do, really. Might have to lift his game in the first class scene. 50 for Pelton Paul as well, so partnership's starting to form. Just getting runs at a regular clip now. This is exactly what the Leeward Islands want. 145 for 2. Run rate under 7s. It's a good shot away. This is a good batting wicket still at the end of the day. Like, there's still enough in it for the batsmen to get value for their shots. Wee bit in it for the bowlers, of course. 21 overs, 164 for 2. We're going at nearly 8 and over, which is really good. We just need to make sure we steady the ship and just keep things ticking along. Can't have any real quiet periods because that run rate will go up super quickly. It's a good shot from Powden Paul. Beautifully hooked. That's gone all the way for 6. $181 for 2 now. Flicks off his legs so elegantly. And 3 boundaries in a row. That's a big over too. 189 for 2 after 24 now. 174 at 6.6. 95 for Paul. 57 off 40 for Carson Murray. 3 dot balls. This is a good over so far for Norton. Hit 4 though. Just the 5 off that over. 196 for 2 after 26. Just a couple quiet overs. Powden Paul plays that beautifully, and that's 100 for Powden Paul. A brilliant knock. He has to continue to go. This is a free hit as well. He's missed the 3 hit, unfortunately. 103 of 78 deliveries for Powden Paul. He has brought up yet another 100. 600 at the level. Very, very much a promising up-and-coming cricketer for the West Indies. It's a beautiful pickup from Murray. Just beautifully flicked off pads again. Just don't bowl into that leg side. Or else he's just going to pick you off. What he's done again. That's another decent over in the end. Just considering all the dots. 2-2-3 for 2 after 29 overs. An all-time record partnership of 166. Still tons of work to do. 140 at 6.6 required. Oh, Murray's got the edge. Livingstone will be delighted with that. Murray has gone for 73 off 60. It brings to the crease. We're going to bring Gittins up the order. Give a chance for Gittins to get himself in. More importantly, and just try to up this run rate. Big time. He's got the edge. Going to have to rely a lot on Powden Paul batting a lot of this innings. He's going to have to play a reliable knock here. 7.1 and over still required. This is what Gittins has been brought in to do. Just quick fire cameo. Free hit for Gittins as well. He has got the free hit away, and that is 4 more. 6.8 and over required. This is good. Regular boundaries coming off the bat again. It's promoted up this order for this reason. Oh, he's taken on the field. He will get there just. Bit of a lapse in concentration from Powden. He's hit 19 4s and 2 6s. Delightfully worked things round. He could be gone now. Has he got enough on that? He has. A few lapses. Maybe fatigue kicking in. It's well picked up. That is just monster to that side. That's a mammoth 6. So decent over here. Just 101 at 6.7 required. 29-21 for Gittins has done a really good job. This is a magnificent cameo. This is exactly what we needed in this run chase. He's playing in 2020 mode effectively. Taking all the pressure off Powden Paul. Paul gets that away for 4. And that's a huge over. That's taken a lot of pressure off. 84 after the last 14. 6 and over required. Oh, Gittins is gone, but he has played the role that we needed him to. He's came in, done a job, and unfortunately he's just going to have to go down the order a wee bit. Need our experienced heads to get us through here. Yeah, 42 off 28, exactly what we need. A good 150 strike rate as well. 292 for 4 after 39. 71 at 6.4. Paul gets that away for 4. It's a good stroke. 64 at... last 10 overs needing 64, surely. This men at the other end just have to go for it. Paul is gone. That's a big strike. Livingston Stone picks up Paul. He's gone for 140. A magnificent innings. Needed to guide the team home, though. I think that has made it a lot tougher. The opener on debut has been demoted a wee bit down the order. Alexander has to take responsibility here. He's been around for a little bit, the 21-year-old. 15 games in this format. It's going to be a tight finish. It's a good shot from Hall. Need a significant over just to get the run rate heat down. And this is the over. The over will dragged it back a little bit. 33 at 6.6 and over. It's going to be an exciting finish. Paul's gone. He's not quite there. Robert Marley can play a part in this game. He's merely got the single away to Alexander. Alexander played out a dot, but it's a good back foot punch away for 4. So we've got what we needed off the over. 27 off 24. 25 of 18 now. It is getting pretty steep. Just over the bowler's head and found a way to get to the boundary. 17 off 12 now. 34 off 35 for Alexander. 4 off 9 for Robert Marley. Oh, he's gone. Alexander, the key man. He's gone for 34 off 36. Good shot from Joseph. You need a couple of boundaries off this over. Got 6 off it, so we need a big finish here to sneak over the line in this game. 10 off 4. Make that a little bit harder. It's 10 off 3 now. And we get a boundary. We need 6 off 2. Ramdas. Ramdas is gone. 6 off the last ball required. Some miracle from Race Mitchell was needed. And it's gone. And the West Indies emerging have put a big dent in the Leeward Islands' hopes of winning this competition. Being bowled out for 357. They win by 5 runs. We're in such a good position in the last 10 overs. It just crumbled. Just not quite enough there. But a magnificent performance from Powden Paul. Murray was well supported there. Gittins did a job. Alexander perhaps scored a wee bit too slow, but kept us in the contest. Seaman, 4 for 70, 3 for 57 for Livingstone. Albright man the match. And that is very fatal to our chances. So there was a tie in the other game, Jamaica and Barbados. That is not good for us as well. We have to win both these games and hope. We'll have to probably knock Barbados over and they'll have to lose to Jamaica. And, yeah, but Barbados will have to lose to both their opponents here if we are to get through, sadly, just with that tie. So there's a chance where we will develop some of the players now. Like, I think our campaign is over. Cummins will come in. Chad Peters is going to make his way into the team as well. Chad Peters in. Just going to rotate this bowling attack. James will come into the attack as well. So Cummings and James will open the bowling. I'll give young Mitchell a game as well. Jason Mitchell. He'll come in for Robert Marley. Bit of rotation of the bowling is super important. Hooper will come into the team for Mitchell. And yeah, we've got young Hall there. He probably just got the one game. They're trying to get Andrew up to the standard where he's going to be good at this level, because he got some one-day games bizarrely. He's a decent enough first-class cricketer. We'll get the game at 5 there. So a bit of rotation of the team. Not expecting to get through, but you never know. So yeah, very disappointing campaign so far. Cummins and James opening up. 29 for James. Chad Peters immediately coming in. And immediately making an impact. It's a good wee delivery from Peters. Gets the wicket of hope for 28. That's a good wicket to get. He's played some cricket for the West Indies too. It's 28 years old now, Chad Peters. 54 for 1 after 10. So not a bad start for Peters. Mitchell's coming in. Medium pacer. Peters has bowled well. 1 for 15 off 5. 87 for 1 after 17 though. Just not taking the wickets that we need to. Hooper will come in. Pull some handy right arm medium fast. Good average too. 50 wickets at 28.06. And he will get a wicket. He gets the wicket of Linden when they're just picking it up a wee bit, Barbados. Gittins, we've got the extra bowler today. Gittins did recover well from his previous bowling performance, where he was 1 for 51 off 5. Got a 4 for in the last game. He's just been asked to pitch it up a little bit, and he gets his second. Kasky on for 54. Young Shamar James. Maybe needs to press on a wee bit this season. He's had a wee bit of development now. Gittins bowling pretty good here and getting the wicket of Gooley. It's gone for 9. Decent spell from James here as well. Just change of angles here for Chad Peters. Chad Peters just in a good rhythm at the moment. Very good to see. Gittins 1 for 27. Magnificent in his spell. Bring Hooper back in. Hooper has taken a couple wickets. Been expensive, but you can sort of deal with that if you get a few wickets. 2 for 23 off 8 for Peters. Got Mitchell in. And Cummins. That 195 for 6. Just good regular wicket taking here. Springer gone for 22. Field's just going to be camped on the boundary pretty much. Mitchell strikes again. Just no real rhythm in the Barbados innings. Mitchell picks up a second. Gittins back. We'll bowl Chad Peters. Been a very good spell from Peters. He's going to get his third by the looks of this. It's going to be caught on the boundary. They've gone for 41 or 49. Just looking to wrap this up. Bartholomew tries to hit that out of the park, and he's gone as well. 1 for 46. 259 for 9, Barbados. Middling score. Pretty good performance from Peters. That would be one of his better bowling performances it is. 441 is his best figures. So, yeah, definitely we'll love to see those averages come down a little bit. I think he's very reliable these days. Look at it, in a longer run, just with the bowlers being a bit out of form. You've just got to win this game. Just hope like heck that the West Indies emerging can get another upset win. It's going to have to play pretty convincing cricket though. 10. Handy job Hooper did with the ball today. He provides a very valuable opening position as well. Just enables us to play an extra bowler. Picked up well from Foster. That is exactly the start the Leeward Islands need. Hit that run rate. Made our intentions clear. We want to win this with about maybe 7 or 8 overs spare, I reckon. Hooper's got the wicket. Hooper's gone 27 off 22, 5 boundaries in that innings. 4 for 1. Paul with coming off that magnificent 100 in that last game. Not quite enough to win. He hardly got himself out at that time. Another chance to get a winning chase going, but he's gone this time. Bartholomew pick him up for 9. Carson Murray in now. The key is to build the partnership. Beautiful drive down the ground. Oh, he's just run his partner out. That is just not good running. Again, cricket captain, fix that sort of stuff. They don't run from that position at all. And we're 85 for 3 now. Just lost a few good wickets. It's good. Good controlled hook for 4. Nice, so that's a lovely stroke. Hooked away for 4. 22 for Andrews. He's going to have to fight here. 17 off 26. Murray's he's worked hard to get to his score, and he's gone for 34 off 41. We're teetering in this innings. For 4. Gittins gets a big leading edge all the way out to probably a wideish third man. Did that pretty well. Andrew, this out of nowhere has moved into the 30s. Of 50. It's top scorer in one-day cricket, and it has come to an end. Need to kick on there. He's out for 37. So he has improved the average a little bit, but yeah, a lot of work to do if we are to get him up to one-day standard. Funny thing is, run rate's not a problem. It's just the wickets that we've lost is so monumental. Pretty rough episode so far, but we bowled well in this innings that we had previously, and now the batting's just letting us down. Still, we've got to knock Barbados over, then we've got to knock top of the table over. It's a good over that too from Giddens. 71 at 3.7 required. Big waft and a miss. Just waiting for the umpire to raise the finger and them appealing, but we've got away with it. Punch that 3 hit. That's good. And just another telling over. 202 for 5. It's good to see Giddens take charge here, the senior player. Just found the gap. Another boundary. Just leaking runs here now, Barbados. We've decided to counter-attack, and we're counter-attacking pretty well. These highlights are just showing regular boundaries being hit. That's a good 50 from Andre Gittins, a very important one in the scheme of the... I think it's probably still not expected to get through to the next round. We're relying on a few results. Alexander gone for 29. Bring Shamar James in now. A bit flaky towards the back end of our... Got a long tail anyway. Oh no, that is Andre Gittins. He's gone for 55 and just a bit of the wobbles. Just had to bat the overs. I think we'll win if we bat the overs out here. So we punch the free hits. 12 needed, 8 needed. It is still our game to lose. Another valuable single, 5 needed. And James has gone for 18. That's a valuable 18 though. Very valuable. Just got to sneak over this lot. We've finally got there. We've got the win. We've kept our campaign barely alive. Jamaica absolutely thumping the West Indies emerging. Yeah, that tie is just so annoying. Where did that tie come in? Some results. Where's the league here? Yeah, just out and out tie. That is so devastating. So yeah, it comes down to the final lot of games. Jamaica have definitely qualified. We have to give the same guys a bit of a run, I think. We'll see how we go from there. So obviously Hooper did a reliable job at the top there, handy ball. We're going to give young Hall a game here. We're going to rotate him in. Andrew will get that other chance. Well, has to take that chance. We need that batter in that part of the order. Jamaica put us into bat. Very quality side, Jamaica. The batting is their absolute strength. We're going to have to get well in excess of 300, I think, if we are to challenge. We've got a good batting unit as well. So let's see if we can deliver a good performance. Love to see Hall get like a 50 or something, just to say that he's someone got up and rising. It's a good shot. Yeah, losing the West Indies emerging was just unforgivable. Never should be dropping games to that side. I just don't think they'll be good enough to win the game. You just never know. We're just going to play a good game here. Try to beat Jamaica and get ourselves to 12 points. It's a good start from Foster, hitting 5 very nice boundaries. Start off his count here. That's a good shot from Hall. Gets that away for 4. And he's gone 22 of 16. Houghton Paul win. .64 for 1. Paul hits that away for 4 as well. This is good. This is good cricket. Close appeal. Drifting on the pads, and Foster will take full toll of that. .72 for 1 after 10. It's been a good first 10 overs for the Leeward Islands. 100 for 1. 104 for 1. This is good from Foster. 11 boundaries in his 60 off 60, being very much a player that's had a really good campaign as well, I felt, just with his development. Good 100 in the first game too. Very, very convinced that he's going to go on to amazing things in his career. So averaging 54 in the campaign. 150, 100s. See the talent that he possesses. Good shot. That is 4. It's a bit of a wild delivery from Francis. A good accumulation period now. It's just a quiet point in the game, just to keep moving things around, and doing a fantastic job here, just getting that strike rotated. 80 off 76. Needs to kick onto that 100 here. Paul is gone. Good wee innings, good wee partnership. Up for 38. Carson Murray. He's gone. 2 strikes. Up for naught. And it just brings the frail water into question now. 37 in the last game, Andrew. He definitely needs to kick on. He's got to be reliable in that order. He's a bit light on the batting in this squad. That's a good shot. That's 4. Beautiful cricket from Foster. He's played so well today. 17 boundaries in his 96. Foster gets his second 100 of the campaign. A very good 100 against Jamaica now. Just getting his team into a position of hopefully something to defend. Another good contribution here from Andrew. Like, we've got 9 overs left to get probably not 8 or 9, 10 and over here. Foster did admittedly slow down to get to that 100. He's got to pick his scoring rate back up again. He's just did that very well in that over. 3 boundaries and a 2. Do some 121 off 135. 20 boundaries in that innings. .36 for 3 after 43. Andrews got to his highest score again. Foster will be out. He'll go for a magnificent 120 to 138 deliveries. A brilliant knock. He's given his team something to at least defend. Need Andre Giddens to really tee off here and just get this team close to 300. Whips that away for 4. That's a good shot. And I think that's 50 for Andrew as well. His first 50, and it's taken the 15th game to get it. His average has just creeped over 20 for the first time. Sweeps and out. Samaru with the wickets. Giddens gone for 12. Harry Alexandra now. Three overs left. Can we get 280? 280 is competitive. 20 boundaries in a row for Andrew. This is a good, strong finish. For 3. Free hit, really, for Shamar James. And he will get it away for 4. That's a good over. That is a great start the over. That is a monumental 6. He's gone now, Andrew, but he has played one of his better knocks in one-day cricket. He's gone for 76 of 74. It's allowed his team to get a very competitive score on the board. Chad Peters has gone for 0. It's really limped in that over. We got 3, lost 3 wickets. 293 for 9 posted. Is that going to be enough? It's Cummins. James. Not a bad start from the 2 openers. 43 without loss after 10. Chad Peters. Caused some problems bowling short pitch deliveries. And bowled splendidly 441 the last game. You do it again, 1 over for 5. Mitchell in. Finally a wicket. Gilzine is gone. On for 45. A good cricketer, Tevin Gilzine. That is pretty solid stats, to say the least. Got the breakthrough. Peters, none for 23. We'll bring in Gittins. It was just 32.14 in his career. Played all around the world, Andre Gittins. Hoping he can deliver some goods here. 105 for 1 after 20. And this is just comfortable so far. There's no real threats in here. We're going to be aggressive. I think short pitch stuff from Peters. Bringing some part-time spinner Murray. We desperately need to strike. These guys are doing it far too easy. Run rate is 6.1 and over, but that's not the point. That's just the runs. The wickets in hand are just so monstrous that they should coast a victory here, Jamaica. Going to try and pitch it up now. We're going to try and change the lengths. Finally a strike. Muhammad gone. Out for 54. Murray out for the attack. Mitchell in. Try and challenge them in a different way. That order is very strong with Sebastian Cooper there as well. Cooper, even though those stats have dramatically dropped over the years, he's still a very, very dangerous campaigner. John's still to come in. In fact, John's going to be in now. We've just broken the couple of key batsmen out. Jamar James will be looking to up the aggression here. Dramatically changing to short pitch star bowling. 214 for 3 after 37. 80 at 6.1 required. Peters strikes. We need a flurry of wickets here. John has gone for 26 of 25. He's kept the momentum going. Andre Gittins just bowled a nagging little line. Just comfortable at the moment. 23 at 4.6. Jamaica have really controlled this chase. Not a lot we can do, really. 20 off 24 deliveries. And quite a convincing win in the end for Jamaica, and we've been eliminated from the one-day competition. A disappointing campaign comes to an end. Browns 64-48. That was just good partnerships throughout that innings. We just couldn't regularly take wickets, and we have not made it to the next round. We have a proud history in this event. We actually won it last time round, so very gutted about that. Like our record has shown, we've been runner-up 3 times, semi-final, and won it, so very disappointed. We will be going to the 4-day competition. You guys will see us for the last game of the season, which will be against, let's have a wee look. The 4-day competition will be, because we'll have one game for the first class this season. Trinidad and Tobago. Next season we'll have 2, I think. Yeah, just to sort of balance it out. But yeah, join us for the back end of the season. A lot would have happened since then. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Leeward Islands Cricket.